Hello, dull bedsit blogger on holiday in the south of France, and I just thought, well, today has been a bit of a grey and windy day, no doubt. This is mainly, but you know, never mind. And I thought it's not so bad. I can't go for a bit of a power walk in the vineyard that's near the place we're staying, and wow, it's lovely here. Let me give you a proper, without my head in the way, a panoramic view. I'm just going to go for a little bit of a walk down here, and hopefully you'll be able to see it's a little old Roman church, and the mountains and the vineyards that are all around us. So I can't quite do a power walk because the ground is sort of a very loose rocks, and I'll probably go AOT if I trip over any of the rocks and stuff. So right, where was I? I was thinking of coming down this one. We haven't gone down this route so far. I was thinking it looks quite a interesting bit. Alright, I'll get my head out of the way in a minute, and we'll have a look. Oh yes, that should be the view. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to duck my head out the way, and hopefully so I got all the vines over there and everywhere. The Pinesh Hills, I think they're over there. And over there, I don't know if you can see it, is a little Roman church. There's, right over, this is weird. Would it be about there, I think, where my finger is a Roman castle on the top of the hill. Around here is where the Cathars used to hang out and hide out from persecution, and it's really interesting, kind of middle of nowhere. If you don't drive, you probably find things a bit tricky here. But such a lovely house that we're staying in. Just the place, just there, I think. That is, lovely. It's a really middle of nowheresville, surrounded by these grapevines, and I don't know what I'm going to talk about in my ramble. It's not really much of a power walk today. It's more of a ramble, trying not to trip over. So let's have a quick look at the grapes. There's a few of them on here. We'll go down and panoramic grape time. Look at those beauties! Aren't they great? So yeah, that's the grapes, and surprisingly, they taste pretty good. I was always under the impression that wine grapes were not. Do you think I can walk down this path? It looks nice and clear. I can't see anyone picking grapes. I don't think I'll get told off. If I do, I'll plead English. Is that our deal? Okay. Yeah, I always thought that. No, I don't think this is. I'm feeling a bit. No, go with it. Go with it. Go with the flow. So, what was I just about? Yeah, I've always thought that wine grapes didn't taste very good. And these grapes are almost, you know, they've got quite big pips and not quite as much flesh as, say, some table grapes would have, but they're really tasty, lovely and sweet. I've had some of the wine that's from this region. You know, it's all very tasty. I had a rosé, and that was all. That was very tasty, the rosé wine. So, and I've had some white as well. Very amusingly, there's the River Clap around here, and you can drink vin de Clap. Double entendre. Hey. It's not a double entendre, is it really, Van de Clap? It's just a cheeky name. So yes, just walking. Had a really nice holiday, really chilled out. And this part has been the most chilled out bit of the holiday. We've been in sort of towns, so I've been doing a lot of wandering around towns, looking at this and that, watching the world go by, being stared at because I've got a big thing in my nose. Whereas here, it's been a lot quieter. I think I probably may have caused a little bit more of a stir because we're in the very countryside bit of France. But you know, it's always fun to cause a bit of a stir, isn't it? You know, not too much of a stir, just a little soupçon of a stir. And had a quick look at the next door neighbour's place, who's an artist. And wow, what a cool place. You know what, if I win the lottery, I will buy a place like his. I'll move here and I will pretend to be an artist. It was so, you know, stereotypical artist kind of sort of run down, but a huge studio. Now where shall I go? I've been up that way before. Let's follow down here. Yeah, kind of vaguely run down with loads of paintings, loads of light, sort of like his house where he lives sort of merges almost seamlessly into his studio. So, you know, you get out of bed and I can throw a bit of paint at a canvas, put together another sketch, invite one of the beautiful ladies from the south of France to loll naked on a bed so I can paint them, and then later we will drink absinthe and then we will make love. Wouldn't it be great to be a pretend artist and do stuff like that, eh? But the reality would be I'd probably be stuck because I don't drive. The thought of driving in a foreign country, well, I thought of driving in England scares the crap out of me. The thought of driving in a foreign country is even more scary. And looks like this bit of the vineyard isn't doing so well. Let's walk up this way a bit. But yeah, lovely. Although you got to not be lulled into that false sense of security with being on holiday, where you go, I'd love to live here all the time, it'll be just like this for my holiday. And you move here, and the person whose house it was said that one year they got snowed in so bad that their front gate was sort of like frosted shut, and they couldn't get out. They couldn't get their car out, so they were unable to do a whole lot. You really are. There isn't a case of pop down the local shop for a pint of milk and a newspaper. It is you got to do a proper trek to Narbonne itself, and the reality wouldn't be so good. I've got a bit of a field there. But oh yeah, wouldn't it be lovely to play at that thing? Run away to the south of France, to my lovely little gîte, where I have several cats that waiting for me to go meow, le meow, le meow. We can't wait to see you, le meow. And I've seen some train graffiti, which is quite cool. Very annoyingly, the best bit of train graffiti I saw was just when I put my camera away when we were on the train. So I got to try and remember that for the route back. I think it was near Nîmes. Yeah, I think it was there near Nîmes that I saw some good graffiti. Can you hear the skylarks? You probably can't. It's probably just... Anyway, I think that's enough of this ramble. I'm going to ramble a little further and then head back to the homestead, probably to have a nice pastis. Yes, a lovely tasty pastis, some Ricard. Oh, tasty. So, ça c'est bon.